Hey, precious family. I miss you. Sorry I haven't seen you in a while, but I'm going to commit to you that I'm going to be doing this every week for the rest of the year. But I had a really unique thought about the way life happens to you, and then the way that you approach and deal with it. Right. A couple of days ago, I was walking in my living room, and like most of you have almost certainly done at some point in your life, I stubbed my toe on the edge of the couch. And I've probably done that, hundreds of times throughout my life. But this time I heard, and it turns out that I had broken my toe next to my pinky toe. And sinking into that reality, I still have to be dad, and I still have to be, husband, father, provider for my household and everything. One of the thoughts that marked me as one of my children ran past me the other day, what was that every time one of them passes by my foot, I am real aware of that injury. I'm really aware of that wound. Heaven forbid they step on it. Heaven forbid that they do something that actually hurts it. And one of them, my second youngest, he did one day. But every moment since then, if one of my children passed by my feet, I'm angling myself so as not to get re-injured. And it made me think about the wounds that so many of you have encountered in your life, whether that be relational or physical or emotional. And when you're wounded, and especially if you've not healed yet, you're always conscious of this wounded part. And in some regards, you actually react disproportionately to what the moment requires. Now, one of my sons was walking past me, and I grabbed him and I picked him up and I moved him to the other side, and he was trying to get past me, and I grabbed him and I picked him up a little bit forcefully. Good thing he's a tanky kid. But I picked him up and I put him on the other side, and I'm like, man, when you're wounded, the only thing you can think about is yourself. And so it feels vitally important that we get healed, or we make space for the healer to heal us. Because I can't even be the real me while this wound is still impacting my life. Like I can't be the same joyful me. I can't be the same fun-loving, peaceful, kind me, as long as I'm concerned about where this pain, what this injury or this wound, what it might inflict on me. So if you're wondering, man, how can I be less selfish? You're desiring to step into a new tier of grace on your life. If you are still selfish, it could very well be that you got some wounds that you're dealing with that require healing. Because I can promise you, your friends, your family, your spouse, those who work with you, they cannot get the best of you while you're still wounded. Love y'all. Bless you. Talk to you soon.